Hello students, welcome back. Students, in the previous video we had seen the introduction of computer, how the computer works. Okay. Now in this video we are going to see the second chapter, that is advantages of a computer. What are the different sort of advantage of using a computer in comparison to the human being. Okay. So students, we will understand the advantages of computer with the comparison of working with the functionality of human being. Okay, we will compare both the computer as well as human being, and we will see. After that, in the last, we will see what are the different sort of disadvantages of computer. Okay, so let us start. So suppose here I have divided this like, here we will write about the computer, and in this portion we'll write about human being. Okay. So the first and foremost difference is like this: the computer never gets tired. Okay, whereas human gets tired. Okay, so if a computer perform works, the computer never gets tired, whereas the human being gets tired after performing the task at some point of time. It never gets disturbed. Okay, but human gets disturbed by external factor. Okay, suppose if someone is playing music and you are working, okay, so you may get disturbed by that noise, but computer doesn't. Okay, the next difference is it performs task faster. Okay, whereas human performs task slower as comparison to computer. Okay, so suppose we have a complex calculation, okay, complex mathematical calculation, and we want to perform the task. The task can be performed faster with the help of a computer, whereas if the task is performed by human being, that will be slower as comparison to the computer. It always remain consistent. Okay, whereas in case of human being, consistency may vary. What does it means? Suppose whatever the task computer is performing, it can always perform in the same rate, okay, same speed, but consistency may vary in human being. It sometime it may be better, sometime it may be not better. Okay, Similar way, accuracy is very high. Okay, in computer accuracy is very high, whereas in human being may not be high. The next thing is like it never get bored. Okay, but human may get bored. Okay, suppose we are performing certain task which is again and again. For an example, if I will ask you bring 20 glass of water one time, after 5 minutes again I will ask you to bring more, again after 5 minutes I will ask you to bring it some more. But in this way, if I am asking you to do the same task again and again, in that case you may get bored. Okay, but the computer never get bored of working the same task again and again. Okay, so students, I hope you might have got clear idea from this what are the different sort of advantages we do have using of computer, whereas what is the difference between a computer and human being. Okay, so let us see disadvantages of computer. Okay, we will see what are the different types of disadvantages of computer. Okay, so first and foremost is it may be harmful for eyes. It means if you will use a computer for a long period of time, okay, so that may be harmful for eyes. Okay, the next disadvantage is it cannot perform any task by its own. Okay, it means suppose if you will not provide any input. Okay, we had seen in the IPO cycle that it requires input in order to perform certain task. Okay, so if you will not provide any input to the computer, it will not be able to perform any task by its own. Okay, it will have required of some external input. Okay, so that is the one sort of disadvantage of using a computer. Next thing is it may be wastage of time. How it may be wastage of time? Suppose you are playing games whole day. Okay, you are giving much of time in computer, so that may kill your time, that your important time may get wasted if you will not take care of your. Okay, so you should not use a computer in long time. Okay, next thing is some part of computer are non biodegradable. Okay, so it may pollute our environment. Okay, so some components of a computer are non biodegradable, so it will pollute our environment. The next disadvantage, if it get affected by virus, if it get affected by virus, then it start working slowly. Okay, so suppose students, if any computer gets affected by any viruses, okay, any virus, in that case what will happen? It will start working slowly. Okay, like if you will try to open MS Word, okay, MS PowerPoint, anything, and when you click on it, it should open instantly. But if it will be affected by virus, it will take some amount of time. Okay, some time, it will take some time, and then it will open. So in this way the working process of the computer will get affected and it will be slow down. So I hope from all this you might have got the clear idea, like what are the different disadvantages of using a computer. So in this video we learned what are the advantages of computer, how the computer is different from human being, and at last we have seen what are the some disadvantages of computer. So I hope all these topics will be clear to you. If you have any sort of doubt in any point, then mention in the comment box. I will definitely reply to your answer. Okay, so students, this is all about this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned with us for more videos. Thank you.